If I have ever marketed the AyHomes buyback using the Aviara residence by AyHomes to you, and I have not shown you a video where I am there, you know, just in fact, I'm here to apologize and say, sorry, oh, don't be offended. So today, I took it upon myself to make sure that I come to this property, because people ask me, there are questions like, where is this property? Is this property really on ground, or is it an audio property? We don't do audio. Everything we do is live and direct. It's real, because what we are doing is real estate, and real estate is real. It's a real business. We don't have time to, you know, engage in hanky-panky when we are doing our business. So today I'm in Aviara residence, and this estate is located in Ibeju-Lekki. You know what they say, that Ibeju-Lekki is the new Lagos. Ibeju-Lekki is the future. I hope you all have agreed that. Ibeju-Lekki is the new Lagos, and that is where the focus is for development, is in Ibeju-Lekki. And I also interest you to know that there is layout plan for this Ibeju-Lekki. So if you have not gotten property in Ibeju-Lekki, you are no longer doing me or the developer or anybody, you are doing yourself, because we have payment plan, we have initial deposit, we have payment plan up to 6 months, 12 months, at times we have even 24 months, so that you can key into any property in Ibeju-Lekki. But now let us go back to the matter of the day. The matter of the day is the AyHomes buyback plan. So this is Aviara residence located in Ibeju-Lekki, and we have been using it to sell our buyback plan. So I am here to show you that this estate is real and it is on ground. So it's not an audio estate. This is Aviara residence. Now, normally this estate for 500 square residential plot is selling for 35 million naira. And our properties are government allocation or government allocated C of O. That is what we have, because we don't want issues. Most of all our properties are also free from every government incumbrance, because over the years we have learned to make sure that people's investment is safe and secure, and that is paramount to us. Now, here the 500 square for residential is selling for 35 million naira, and for commercial purpose, the 1,000 square is selling for 100 million naira. So for the buyback, we are giving 1/4, 1/4 of the 100 million as the buyback. So when you buy 20 million naira for a plot, this is what we are talking. We are buying it into the Aviara residence, where we will now give you a contract of sale, receipt of your investment, an acknowledgement letter, and also a post-dated check containing your actual capital and the interest. For instance, I got a client who keyed into the Aviara residence buyback with 100 million naira for 6 months, and I'm giving him 21 million, which means he has 121 million naira on his check, and by maturity he's going to cash out. So what we do is give you a contract of sale for one of our estates that we have put out for this plan, Aviara residence for example, so that you will have like a collateral that is binding you and the company. Now, for the record, I also get this question, and what if you don't have the money to give us? It's not possible. Did you hear the price of the land? 100 million naira for a 1,000 square here. That means people are also investing into this property, paying 100 million naira for 1,000 square for a commercial plot here in the Aviara residence. So there's no way we are giving you our land, because there is always money to pay our investors. Now, what we do with this money is that we gather it, we buy properties, we sell off, and we share profit. That's basically what we do, because this is real estate. It's as simple. So that is what the AyHomes buyback is all about, and we have an actual land for it, the Aviara residence. Here we have 100% dry land. The topography of this land is 100% dry, and you can see that work is ongoing. So there's nothing like audio land when it comes to selling our buyback, because this is this is people's investment. People's money are here. They are buying plots, residential or commercial, here in Aviara residence. Now, this property is a government allocation. I tell you that there's a lot of landmarks that surrounding this particular property, because Ibeju-Lekki is the the government's focus. And so there's a lot. The Dangote refinery is not far, the deep sea port, the Alara city, the international airport is not far from Aviara residents. We have so many others. So like I said, Ibeju-Lekki is the future. Ibeju-Lekki is the new Lagos. So if you don't have any plot at all, or if you have just one, two, three, you can have so many in this Ibeju-Lekki, knowing fully well that you're making a good investment for your future. So this is Aviara residence selling 500 square, selling for 35 million naira. All you need is 5 million initial deposit, and for the 1,000 square, which is the commercial, all you need is 20 million naira initial deposit to lock down a plot here. And if it is for the buyback, you have 20 million. You can also do it in 20s. You know, you can do it in 20s. Like I said, I have a client who made 100 million naira buyback investment, and I'm giving him 21 million naira by the end of 6 months. This place is already habited. Here in Aviara, the surrounding is habited, and we have amazing estate features. You know, the gatehouse is even done already, the fencing is done, and you can see that work is already ongoing. That's what we do for a lot of our properties. So whether you want to key into our AyHomes buyback plan so that you start cashing out, because what it does is that it keeps you ahead of the inflation that is ravaging not just Nigeria but the world at large. That's what it does. Instead of keeping your money in the bank, there's no point trying to keep your money in the bank. The bank may feel safe to you, but it's not the best place. AyHomes buyback remains the best place to keep your money and get interest. Real estate, what we do is real estate. Your money is in land, we sell off and we share profit. And also, if you also want to buy into the Aviara residence, like I said, 500 square is 35 million residential, and the 1,000 square, which is commercial, is 100 million naira. Charge deposit of 5 million and 20 million naira respectively for each of the payment plan of up to 6 months without interest. My name is Josephine. Thank you for watching.